Rojas making Franic work. Kuhl with a sure touch. Fabio down the line for Rojas. This is good from Victory. Here's Hernandez, shooting range. Carlos Hernandez! Super goal by the Costa Rican. Curled it into the top corner. A beauty. 1-0 for the Victory.
Well, I don't know about the Costa Rican jig at the end of it, or was it the Smithfield rap? But it was the boy from Smithfield, Harry Kuhl, who figured crucially 2 or 3 times in this build-up. Marco Rojas did his bit as well. But that's all the lead-up. The finish tells its own story. It's a belter from Carlos Hernandez. You almost get sick of saying it with this bloke, but he gets half a sniff at goal, and he can let fly from any angle, any range, and more often than not to the ultimate effect. And this is just the latest entry in the Hernandez catalogue.
He scored again against the Jets. Goal number 6 against Newcastle, the match winner last weekend. Scores the opening goal of this match after 20 minutes. Topor Stanley with the switch. Elrich. Brocky. And now Wheelhouse. Around the outside, took a touch off Fabio. It might drop here for Ryan Griffiths. Was he dragged down? Jared Gillett says yes. And it's a penalty kick for Newcastle. Marco Rojas, the offender. And a yellow card too for the New Zealander.
Well, he shakes his head, but he gave himself up pretty much immediately, and it's inexperience which has given the penalty away. Ante Kovic stands between Newcastle and an equaliser, so all might not be lost. But he didn't even look around at the referee. He knew as soon as he got involved in that he was in big trouble.
Well, remarkably, it's the 8th penalty that Melbourne Victory have been involved in this season. They've scored 4, they've conceded 3. Could Ryan Griffiths, about to be exact, or about to exact, full retribution. No mistake from Ryan Griffiths, who becomes the 3rd Griffiths brother to register a goal against the Melbourne Victory. And it's all tied up at Osgood Stadium. And the celebrations for a newborn of Thiago Calvano too.
Well, it's been a good comeback from Newcastle, and it's taken the effort from the penalty spot, won indeed by Ryan Griffiths, who was to convert it to get them back level. Melbourne Victory back on their heels. It's been a very bright half hour by the visitors. Referee with no option there. Marco Rojas puts the hands up. It's a plaintive cry because the penalty's awarded, the penalty's converted, and it's all square at Osgood.
In the absence of the now substituted Diogo Ferreira. Over the head of Fabio. Finding Brocky. It was a good ball, that, in fact. Can he find the cross as well? He can! And Newcastle score through Labino Haliti right at the start of the second half. And he runs to join in the celebrations with the squadron. Super cross from Jeremy Brocky and a pinpoint header from Labino Haliti. 2-1 Jets.
Well, Jeremy Brocky's the man. He really is a super player. It's a great switch of play. All the things that they talked about at half-time, obviously, just gets that half yard. And he dangles it over Ante Kovic, who's teased by the flight of the cross. And Labino Haliti fires in at the back post to head the ball home. This is super work from Jeremy Brocky. It's a header with real conviction. Question marks over Victory's defending on the second post. But it's a great finish. Great start to the half for Newcastle, and the serial offender Labino Haliti has picked up his 3 millionth yellow card for taking his shirt off after scoring a goal.
Is there one final twist? Oh, well, it might be for Newcastle Jets, given away by Cernak. Zadkovic, it's parried by the goalkeeper, followed up by Ryan Griffiths, and that's game, set and match for the Newcastle Jets, 3-1.
Well, a wonderful piece of muscular midfield play from Ruben Zadkovic, and when the ball bounced for him and the field opened up, there was no way he was heading for the corner flag on this occasion. And quite a timely fashion, he's found the inside of his foot as well. Look at this for a piece of determination from Zadkovic. And 0 in on goal from there. Inside of the foot forces the save. The half save from Ante Kovic, and it's Ryan Griffiths who, in truth, whose touch tonight hasn't been what it might, but he finishes it off crucially for his second goal of the evening. That's a really good, a withering burst from Ruben Zadkovic. He was alive to the opportunity, and Ryan Griffiths was fast enough to get the rebound and smash it home, and the Jets themselves are surely home.